Are you ready for this, y'all? Let's tackle the kitchen. So the Ultrazyme uses enzymes to help break down the nasty in your dishwasher. The first time that I used it, it really broke down a lot of nasty stuff inside my dishwasher because of the enzymes. So I love this stuff. So this is approximately a teaspoon. You can use more, play with it, see what works best with your water. If your water is hard, you might have to use a little bit more. Ta-da! And I might add a little bit more. Pop it closed. We're ready to go. Because you're using this product on dishes that you eat off of, I think it's really important to use a product that doesn't use some of those harsh chemicals. So I love this stuff for using in your dishwasher. Because it's a powder-based product, it does last for a pretty long time, in my opinion. Now, the Rinse-Aid is awesome. If you have dishes that just look a little bit cloudy, I recommend getting the Rinse-Aid with the Ultrazyme. They do come together in a set, check that out. And then you're gonna add your Rinse-Aid here. And it will fill, you'll see the fill line here. So now it's full. I've never done this before, but you're supposed to clean your dishwasher's filter. Did you know that? All right, let's see. Oh my word. So what I'm gonna do is use my dishcloth and the dish soap to wash this filter. Now, I also think if you really wanted to soak this thing, I would put some booster probably in my sink and let it soak. But honestly, for just a quick scrub down, that worked really good. If I need a little extra scrub, I could take my spear sponge with the cleaning paste. So I'm just gonna wipe it down quick too. And on the inside, this is gonna make sure that I don't have any extra residue. All right, not bad. We're gonna rinse it out and we'll put it back in our dishwasher. Check this out. Do you see that? That's so much better. Good thing we cleaned that thing. All right, y'all, here's our porcelain sink organizer. I love it. You can do a ton with this. It's super cute. I love this little guy in this kitchen area. Okay, so our dishwashing liquid has a light scent to it, and you're just gonna see how it scrubs up and gets bubbly. So this is about what it's gonna do in your dishcloth. You're just gonna wash. See the bubbles? I'm gonna rinse it out. This is our Backlock infused dish mat. I love this thing. You're gonna use it mesh side up. Some people do it the backwards way. Don't do that. You want the mesh side up. It has the Backlock inside. It's awesome. We're just gonna set it right here. I love how you can fold it up. Check that out. And then lay it out, and then we'll put our dishes to dry. So Speary sponges, they're non-scratch pads, but they're very effective and I love them. We also have the Enviro sponge. Check it out, these come in a pack of 2. We've got an Enviro cloth side and a little bit of a scrubbier side in a power-packed sponge. This has the silver inside, this does not, okay? These, y'all, are Speary nets. I love these for cleaning my stainless steel pots and pans, for getting my dishes and my egg baked on grossness off of my dishes before I hand wash them or put them in the dishwasher. They're full, high quality stainless steel, so they're not actually iron and then coated with stainless steel, and they don't get rusty on me, and I love that. Okay, here's cast iron. Now with cast iron, you sometimes want to be careful to not scratch. Normally you're not going to use a Speary net here. I suppose you can, but make sure after you clean your cast iron that you oil it. That's essential in taking care of cast iron, but I love using cast iron in our home. In this situation, we're going to take our Speary sponge. Speary sponge does not scratch, but it's also really, really scrubby. But the dishcloth is also very scrubby. So you can use this in cast iron as well, and it's really good for getting any remaining like extra stuff that's stuck on here. Or you can just use the dishcloth to clean your cast iron. I'm gonna rinse it out. You're gonna take your kitchen towel. I'm just gonna use this to clean out and dry my cast iron, okay? Ta-da! Now, I'm gonna add oil, and then I'll put it away in my counter. That's how you clean cast iron with your Norwex. Okay, here is the stovetop. Now, you've got some options with the stovetop. Typically, I really love the Speary sponge wet, dip in my cleaning paste, and scrub the top of the stove top. But if you needed a little bit of an extra scrub, you can upgrade to the Speary net. This can scratch, so obviously test first and be careful. The Speary net you can use on grates in the oven as well. Quick hack, take your grates out of your oven, soak them in your bathtub with a scoop of our Ultra Power Plus laundry detergent, and then use your Speary sponge or your Speary net to scrub off remaining yucky, but it comes off so much faster when you soak them with the laundry detergent. Quick hack for y'all. The degreaser is amazing, it smells awesome, and it's a concentrated product. That's important because this can last for a really long time. Some people will spray it on like a casserole pan if it's got like a lot of baked on nasty stuff, which we have all the time in our house. Degreaser is also awesome inside the oven. So you can spray it inside the oven and then use your Speary net to scrub away any nasty left in your oven. Just spray it on our stove top. We're gonna take our Speary sponge and scrub. The beautiful thing about Norwex is that you can use your products together. I can take my Speary sponge, dip it in my cleaning paste, ta-da! Just a little bit goes a long way. You don't have to use a ton. My Speary net, where'd it go? I lost it. I've never done this before. Oh no! Ah! This needs a little extra love. What should I do? That's really disgusting. Oh yeah! Toxic gas that can be fatal. I've spilled an egg on the countertop. Fatal. Big nasty chunks. They're not gonna steal your towel. Yes, that was terrible.